Dear children, in today's class we are going to revise Unit 1 fully. The name of the unit is Beauty of the Night. In this unit, we have seen a poem about night. Then we have seen about homographs and the nouns that always have plural form. At last, we have discussed about collective noun. We shall see the poem now, children. The name of the poem is Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. This poem is written by an Indian poet, Ruskin Bond. Okay, we shall see the lines of the poem. Don't be afraid of the dark, little one. So the poet is advising the little one or all the readers not to be afraid of the dark. Okay, the earth must rest when the day is done. So after working we are taking rest. The same way, after the daytime the earth must also take rest after the day. Okay, day is done means after the day. The sun may be harsh. Here harsh means cruel or bad. Okay, due to hot weather we may feel very hot to go outside. Okay, but moonlight never. So moonlight is not hot, it is cool, and those stars will be shining forever and ever. So the stars are shining in the sky forever and ever. So in these two lines the poet explains the beauty of night. Okay, about the beauty of moonlight and the stars. Be friends with the night. So the poet is asking to be friend with the night. Okay, that means we should not fear about the darkness. Just let your thoughts travel to friends far and near. So he is asking us to talk to our friends, those who are far and near, to our thoughts. Okay, during night time we will be having a dream. Okay, during from in the dream also you can talk with your friends. By day it thus seems that our troubles won't cease. Okay, during daytime we may have to face a lot of problems, but during night times we will be sleeping relaxedly. Okay, we have to relax during the time. Cease means end. Our problems will not end during the daytime, but we can take rest during the night time. But at night, late at night, the world is at peace. Okay, not only us, the whole world is taking rest during the night time, particularly during late night. Late night means after 10 o'clock. The next thing is literature check. Okay, see, we are reading paragraphs in the lesson. Same way, the poem paragraphs are called as stanzas. Okay, the poems are divided into stanzas. Okay, this is the first stanza, children. Stanza means a groups of lines written together. Okay, the beauty of the poem lies in the rhyming. Rhyming words means the last word ends with the same letter. Same 2 or 3 letters may be same. So in this poem, one done ends with the same tone. Okay, the last 3 letters are same. See, never ever, fear near, cease peace. So these words are called as rhyming words. Next we shall see homographs. Homographs means the words that have same spelling but different meaning are called as homographs. Homo means same, graphs means letters. Okay, so homographs may or may not have same pronunciation. They may be verbs or nouns. Verbs are action words and nouns are naming words. Okay, for example, what is the red object in your hand? Here object means a thing. Okay, the mother will object to my going to the picnic. Object means here disagree. Disagree means saying no. The hunters in the past use a bow and arrow. See, this is bow. Okay. See, to bend forward is also called as bow. See, here are some homographs. Bear means to endure. Here, bear is also an animal. Close means to stay connected, to stay close to each other. Close means to lock, to close the door. Okay. Lean means thin. He is a lean boy, we are telling, no. Okay. Lean means to rest against. Why are you leaning on the wall? Why are you telling, no? So as we said, bend means bend forward, or bow means bend forward, or bow means the front of a ship or a weapon. Both are bow only. Okay. Lead is a metal. Lead means, see, the words are different in pronunciation. Okay, so lead is a metal used for making things. Okay, lead means to start off in the front. Okay, the class leader leads the class. Okay. Skip means to jump. Skip means miss out. Why are you skipping schools always like that? We are telling, no, to miss something. Fair means fair appearance. She is a fair girl. Fair means reasonable. Give me these apples in the fair price. Fair means to be reasonable. Quail means cover. The other meaning of the quail is a bird. See, here are some examples. There is a letter for you. B is the second letter of the alphabet. We used to live in London. See, here the word is pronounced as live. The club has live music. See, most night. Okay, here the pronunciation changes. Live. Live means the same time we will be watching, no, live cricket match and all. Minute. Here also the pronunciation changes. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, minute represents time. You'd better minute that point. Minute means very small. Okay, so you have to make it small. Okay, so minute, even minute, we can tell the ants are minute. Virus is minute, like that, very small. Okay. Novel. I read a lot of novels. What a novel idea, brilliant idea we are telling, no? So here also see children, quarter means it represents a time. It's a 12:15. See, I used to buy piece of quarter cake. This represents a part. Okay, this is a quarter cake. Then bat is a bird. Then bat is an animal. Then this is a bat used for playing. Then bank is a place used for saving money, and the other one is river bank. Okay. Bass is this is an instrument, musical instrument. Another meaning of the word bass is it is a fish. Okay. See, to handle. Handle means door of the handle of the door. Then we have to handle a lot of problem. Then light, and this is lightweight. See, well means a place used for storing water, and other meaning is I am fine, I am well. He leaves means to leave something. Then the leaves of the tree. Then see, we have already seen about fair. Then we can say about bark. Bark means the bark of the tree. The dog barks. Seal, to seal something. Seal is also an animal.